Hello and welcome to my stream. I'm Anita, and today I'm going to start Kerbal Space Program properly. I tried last week, but ran into some problems because I hadn't played the whole thing for several years, and the tutorials were I've gone weird, to put it mildly. Anyway, so today I'm going to start a proper career path. So let's get into the game. Is it normal game stream or do I need a... No, I need a 4K one. Okay. So yeah, let's just start a new one. New career one and flag. Do I want Kerbal Space Program flag? Yeah, let's stick with that. And difficulty normal. What's the difference between easy and normal? Include stock vessels, indestructible facilities. I don't need that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with normal. Okay, let's start. Game with that name. What? Name? Okay, no, I'm going to call it, which I'll probably have to override anyway. But I'm going to call that Twitch, so I know this is for my stream, because I may decide to go with some tutorials or some tinkering in between streams, just to see what's going on. Okay, so is this a good place for my head to be? Possibly. This is a very screen-intensive game. Actually, maybe I'll just move myself. No. No, I'm going to stick myself over there. I think that's the least offensive of all the corners where I can be. Right, so Space Center, yes, I've already had a quick look around. So, let's go to the vehicle assembly building. Actually, no, let's go to the mission control. So yeah, okay, that's where I can build things, but no, I don't want to go there. I want to go to mission control, because I can pick up missions here. So let's go. Gather scientific data from Kerbal. Okay, so let's see what this says. One of the founding principles of Kerbal World First Record-Keeping Society is to continue to advance the frontiers of science. We still have unchecked items on a list of records to break and would like to change that. Worthy goal. It's time for you to take another step in advancing the frontier. Give us a quick crew report before launching. It's fine if any of the lights on the control panel are flashing, just give it a swift kick. Prestige, trivial, okay. Okay, objectives. Recover or transmit any science experiment data from Kerbal to achieve this goal. Okay. Yeah. Let's take that. So that should be in our active tab, yeah. And launch our first vessel. Right, launch your first vessel off the launch pad or the runway to achieve this goal. Yeah, I can do that as well. Let's do that together. And escape the atmosphere. Okay, I'm not sure if the expiry date is when I have to finish it by. Well, let's leave that for now. Because I don't think my first vehicle, vessel, whatever, can escape the atmosphere. Because do I have decouplers? No, I don't have decouplers. And as I learned the hard way last week, without decouplers, it's really, really difficult to have a safe landing. Because I won't be able to decouple the engine stage from my capsule. So let's just go with the command pod and how do I rotate again? Right, because I want to launch in a particular direction. Okay, utility parachute. Let's stick a parachute on there, and Oh yeah, from the tutorial 0.2, altitude 1000. Okay. No, we don't have fuel tanks. Actually, what do we have? We've got an onion reentry. We've got a more advanced reentry module, but nothing to stick it on. Okay, that's not terribly aerodynamic. We have no fuel tanks. We have this engine, which I might as well stick on there while I'm here. Command and control, don't have anything structural. I don't think I need that. We have no couplings. We have no payload. We have... Okay, we've got fins. Don't need them for this. Ground, thermal, electrical, communications, no. Science, yes. I do want science. Alright, so that's all we've got, Mr. Rigu. Cargo. We've got cargo. We've got an EVA jetpack. And a personal parachute. Yeah. No. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down this solid fuel. A solid amount. Okay, so that's a thrust limiter. Okay. Alright, but anyway, I'm just not going to use as much fuel. Because I don't want to get as high as I did. So just until I've got the decoupler, I'm going to keep that to about half. Yeah, that sounds about right. I have no couplers, so I don't have different stages. So let's have a look. What does this tell me? Okay, I've got a Kspedia. Yeah, don't need that for at this point. Detail stage information. Okay. How do I see all of that? All right, yeah, there. Just that I know. Trust to weight ratio. I need that to be above 1 to even get off the ground. It's gonna burn for 4 seconds. Oh, I wonder, does that change with the solid fuel level? Yeah. 4-second burn. That should do it. Okay, and I can show the start mass and end mass. So I'm just going to lose 500 kilos of fuel. Okay, so that's the Delta V2s. Engineer's report. Okay. Parts, mass, size. Design checklist. What's... Okay, don't know what the design checklist is. My contracts. Right. An alarm clock. Well, for waking up, I guess. Well, don't know. But okay. Let's launch that. How did I launch again? Was it X? Y? No. What did I launch? Oh yeah, there we go. What? No, why? What? Oh yeah, okay, I do need a couple of stages. Oops. Okay, how do I... Hello, John Yofang. Yes, I just... I just missed things. Okay, let's revert that. Yeah, let's add another stage and put the chute in there. That's better. Yes. Yeah, I played this a little bit last week, but the tutorial was kind of horrendous. Not as I remember it. I've since read that they made the whole thing far more aerodynamic. So that now the whole thing goes a lot higher. So I've just put in half of the fuel. Okay, let's try that again. I can't remember whether it was. No, space is not launch. Right, let's revert that again. Yeah. So, okay. New stage. Move that here. And then it's X to launch then, I guess. So, stage 0 is the one that goes first, isn't it? Okay, let me have a quick look. Flight interface. Right. Staging stack. Where are my key bindings? Staging stack. Okay. Yeah, but doesn't tell me what controls. General controls. Okay, there we go. Not exactly what I want. Flight directions. No, general flight. Okay. That looks more like it. ZX spacebar, activate next stage. Okay. And okay, so it is the other way around, staging stack. All right. Let's see. Okay, space. Have I lost my keyboard? Yes, I've lost the keyboard connection. It's been doing that recently. All right, okay, resume flight. Right, looks like I've got it back. Yes. Okay, let's zoom in and stage the parachute. And let's do and observe the mystery goo. Goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Okay, let's keep that experiment. I guess that's the one I've just done. And I want another one after I've landed. Okay, parachute is deployed. And it's hopefully not going to get shredded. Oh, it's just a very, very short hop. Okay, it looks like Jebediah has survived this mission. Just for a change. Oh, right click on the capsule crew report. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's keep that. And let's do one more when I've landed again. Can I forward? Yes, I can fast forward. Yeah, still a bit of a hard landing, but okay. No, not crew hatch. And can I do that? Yeah, accumulates. Well, the mystery goo likes water, so let's keep that. And then recover the vessel. Right. Well, let's have a look if I got anything. Okay. So crew report while flying over Kerbal shore. Yeah, mystery goo while flying. Mystery goo, Kerbal shore, and recover of a vessel that survived the flight. So nice. 8.5 signs earned. Alright. So got a bit of money back for that. And Jebediah got 1 XP. Whoa! Alright. Let's go and invest those. Actually, let's go and see mission control. What does this say? Okay. Lots more missions. Nothing active. Ah, well. Let's go to R&D and get some stuff. So, basic rocketry. Yep. Engineering. Yep. So I've still got 17.5. So what have I got? I've got another fuel tank. Got a fuel booster. Okay, I've got a liquid fuel engine. And I have Communitron. Probably don't need that. A thermometer. Okay, nice. Can do more experiments. And a decoupler. Okay, can't afford that. Can't afford that. Survivability. Survivability is good, I guess. So, what does that give me? A heat shield. Heat shield sounds good. A barometer. The barometer is really important. Okay. I was kind of surprised to see this in survival. I guess that's for science experiments, yeah? Radiator. Dissipate heat into space. Landing strut. Okay, and more parachutes. I guess I'll research that. Yeah, that's what I figure. So now I've got a barometer and a thermometer in addition to the mystery goo. So, can build more stuff. And what missions can I pick up? Let's have a look. Let's go for low-hanging fruit. Ooh, you get penalized for failure. Right. Okay, what is this? Take a crew report in flight below 18,000 meters near Lisbeth's Fate. I have no idea where Lisbeth's Fate is, so I'm going to just go for something that sounds easier. Near Burner's Doom, so same thing there. No. Advice is good. I used to play this quite a few years ago, and a lot of my memories are faulty, and I definitely need a refresher. And I don't think I'm getting the refresher from the tutorial. So yeah, pro tips are absolutely welcome. So yeah, I seem to remember that you can get a map. Can't remember how I can get the map. So what else? Again, more sectors. Report near Kerban's Dream. Actually, one thing that I'm currently wondering about, where it says expires. Is that the time I have to actually complete it, or is that the time I have to pick it up? Okay, contracts offered by the world first record keeping mainline progression. Okay, the rest are randomly generated. Okay, yeah, fine. Progression sounds good. So those are how can I tell? Well, how can I tell? Oh, they're agents. Yeah, okay. Transaction system, dynamic research, research and development, R&D, escape the... Ah, okay, there we go. So all the ones with this logo. Great. Yeah. Breach the atmosphere by flying a vessel to an altitude of 70,000 meters to achieve this goal. I can do that now that I've got a decoupler. And what else have I got? Like testing things. Fly from activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. Okay. Okay, altitude 2 to 10,000 meters, speed 80. Okay, I'll pick that one up. I'm a solid fuel booster at the launch site. I guess duration is the time I have to actually complete it. So part testing conceptually. I kind of remember that sometimes getting the correct combination of conditions. I remember banging my head on the table for that. Okay, but the fleece or fuel booster I already have that. So activate the part through the I'm going to pick that up. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh, I guess I can only have a certain. Can I only have a certain amount of things? Yeah, I'm not getting a green tick for anything else, so I guess it's this one. So test the MK16 parachute and escape the atmosphere. Okay, altitude of 70,000 meters. Yeah, I can do that with a flea. Okay, let's build something that'll get us out of the atmosphere and home safely. So let's get rid of that and put a decoupler in. And adjust this to a min pressure of 0.75 if I remember correctly. Max of 2 active. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, I think I picked 2 decent ones. And of course, one's testing this one. And for science, put a thermometer on here. And a barometer. Looks kind of clunky. How big is that? Yeah, I think I probably need to put 2 of those. Keep it nice and symmetrical. I guess. Okay, and it's already put things in different stages. And with that one, yeah, I want the whole thing. Do I need a heat shield? I don't think I need a heat shield for this one. So... Oh. No, cancel. I want to launch this. I want to go to the launch pad. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's change that. Thank you very much. So... I think the minimum pressure is 0.04. I'm just going to... that'll do. That'll do. I'm sure. So, I want to know how I can see my science experiments. Was that... Where are my missions? Resources, messages, alarm clock, contracts. Okay. I want to pin those. And, oh god, they are pinned right under my face. So, I honestly don't know where I should put my face on the monitor so people can see everything. Let's see if I can put myself there. Right. And get that back on the screen. So, okay. I'm on Kerbal. That's good. Good start. Need to be flying. Altitude 2,000 to 10,000. And speed, okay, 80 meters to 280 meters per second. And escape the atmosphere. So nothing particularly interesting there. Shall we try this? Let's try this. Let's try and get this into... Maybe I should put stabilizing fins for the next one. Okay. Speed. Oh, I guess I can arm it at this point. And I'm... Oops, no. No, wrong. Okay. Right. Let's revert that to launch. That was all wrong. Reaction was okay. Anti to turn on SAS. Right. Okay. Yes. Jebediah can do a little bit. Okay. So I need to let this burn out first. All right. Let's try that again. Okay. Right, not quite the direction I envisaged. I think I need to go that way. Or rather, that way. I think my my camera... Yeah, my camera is actually mirroring. So... Anywho. Contracts. Okay, I don't actually have to deploy it. Fine. Good. And escape the atmosphere. I should have achieved that. Okay. Okay. This is the bit where I on the parachute. I thought I was just supposed to get above vessel to an altitude of 70. Yeah, I got above 70. I got to 80. Why didn't I get that? Okay, all the checks are green. Top of the contract will change from orange to green when it's complete. Okay. Yeah, a bit confused as to why I Oh, it wasn't 70,000 meters, it was 7,000 meters. Okay, order of magnitude out. Never mind, next time. Let's do it next time. Yeah. 1-0 more or less. Alright, let's warp this. Oh, and I should have done a science report. Well, I can still do a bit of a science report. Oh, come on. Okay, log temperature and log pressure data. Not great. Close to the surface, but I got something anyway. Right, let's recover the vessel. Okay, well, I got some science. So, temperature while flying over Kerbal's grasslands. We're flying at Kerbal. And, yeah. So, no XP gain. Well, no. He hasn't done anything. Okay. And I had one more mission that I did. Escape the atmosphere. Still need to do that. So, what's next? Okay, one more trick. EVA, you can take the data out of the thermometer and barometer and then run them again. Okay. So you upgrade the astronaut, you can own EVA on the surface. Okay, so I can do an EVA on the surface. Well, it's the safest place to do an EVA, I guess. So what should I? I've done that, haven't I? Okay. Now, can that flea actually get me into atmosphere? I don't think it can, because I went pretty much, well, I didn't go completely straight up, but I certainly didn't get high enough. So, do I want to pick up this mission? And it gives me some money. So, what have I got? Escape the atmosphere. And well, actually, I can do that, can't I? Let's go out of here and see. I doubt that I can buy anything else. Oh, no, I can. Okay. So, what do I need? Do I need rocketry? Some... Okay, fuel tanks. Yeah. And stability, aerodynamic nose cone, winglets, radio decoupler. I think rocketry is the one I need first. Okay. Let's see what I can build with that. So, this is not going to get me into orbit as such. Okay, what else do I have? So, that's a solid fuel booster. I could just put that underneath here. Is that a good idea? Hammer solid fuel booster. So what would be a good one? So liquid fuel engine, I seem to remember that is more something for upper atmosphere. Wow, I don't remember any of this. or any of the differences here. Okay. So if I'm going to escape the atmosphere, I will need a heat shield. I'm pretty sure. So where's that utility? No. Ports, fuel tanks, no. Command and control, no. Service bay, okay. What is that? I will need that. Thermal, there we go. Heat shield. But what engine to go for to escape the atmosphere? Will a hammer solid fuel booster do it? Is that even survivable? What happens if I stick that on here? What does that tell me? Okay. Thrust to weight ratio 4.07, I guess. Yeah. I'll try that. But I do want some fins. Let's put some fins on here. Don't know if this is overly optimistic of me to think that this might get me out of the atmosphere. Let's try it for science. What's the worst that could happen? She said, not being the one sitting in that rocket. Well, let's see. That is not going to get me high enough, is it? Well, get rid of that. 17. 22. Mystery go. Okay. Log the temperature. Okay. Pressure data. Right. Do a crew report. And it's not gonna get me high enough, is it? Let's see. What does it say? Not really. Oh, 55. Oh, it's still going. Am I going to make it to 70? didn't quite make it. Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks very much. I shall do that. Observe the mystery go here. And pressure data. Okay. And oh, I can't remember if I did I do. Let's look the temperature. No, I've already done that. And crew report. Already done the crew report. Hi, Vulcan Rider. Welcome to the stream. I am trying not to kill too many Kerbals. Okay. Oh no, it's already staged. Parachute. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program is a lot of fun, even though I barely remember anything. Used to play it years and years ago. So let's see, is that parachute going to deploy? Why isn't that parachute deploying? Is this going to go horribly wrong for Jebediah? It is, isn't it? Okay, what is wrong with that parachute? Oh no, there it is. Okay, well, ooh, that was... well, kind of new, because as I said, I played it quite a few years ago. And yeah, I don't remember anything other than the fact that I really tried to put together a vessel that would be big enough to go to one of the other planets, but I don't think I ever managed that. No, I don't think I increased them in pressure. But whoa, okay. Is that recovering? Got a black screen on. Well, it says loading. Okay, that's good. Okay, 40 science points. Nice. No XP gain. Okay, so I did not quite make it out of the atmosphere. Yeah, I feel very much the same way, except I haven't played for several years. So the aerodynamics have changed, as far as I can gather. Because when I tried the tutorial last week and I shot it with a flea straight up, and the parachute just wouldn't deploy, or if it deployed, it was shredded. So not good for my poor pilots. Okay, I still need to escape the atmosphere, and so what do I do? That wasn't quite enough, so I guess I have to build a two-stage rocket. Orbiting, not getting to orbit just yet. So I guess, yeah. Right, single stage with a liquid engine. Okay. Okay. Thing is, I'd quite like to pick up one of these. So either the hammer or the flea solid fuel booster. just to get the extra science. So yeah, I'm wondering whether I should pick that one up. Yeah, I'm going to try 2 stages. One with the hammer for starters, and then let's put that aside for the moment. So okay, maybe I should put the heat shield on before the decoupler, because otherwise it's not going to do me any good, is it? Right, so a liquid fuel engine, and I need a fuel tank for that. So I'm going to go for one of those. Now, which ones have I got? Okay, there we go. Thrust 200 kilonewtons. And what's the price? Because I need to keep an eye on the price as well. Doesn't really stack multiple tanks together. Yeah. Yeah. Thing is, because I've picked up the mission to test out this solid fuel boosters. So I was thinking of just putting one of the liquid fuel engines under here. I'm just trying to decide which one. So swivel, I think that I had better directional control. And there's 2. LVT-45, LVT-45 swivel. I guess one of those must have been from... I installed a mod to make the tutorial work. Yeah. Yeah, I installed a mod to get through the tutorial, basically. It couldn't find the liquid fuel engine when I ran it, so yeah. Yeah, so that just looks slightly different. So, do I need a swivel? I don't think I need a swivel. I'm going to stick that in there. And then put in a decoupler. Under here, yeah. And then put in that one. So what does that tell me with regards TWR 555 247? That should do it. That might even get me into orbit. Oh, what am I doing? I don't want that. I want to put this one back because it's already got stabilizing fins on it. Give it a go. Let's try it out. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I keep going forward. I really should do something about this. I'm somewhat nearsighted, so whenever I concentrate, I tend to go closer to the screen, which is not good, really. I really have to train myself off of that. So, what are my... those are my 2 objectives. Escape the atmosphere. Right. And what have I got? So I've got a decoupler, and I want that. Down here, because yes, that could have easily gone badly. Okay. yeah, at this point... Oh, I can't even remember. So with this one, I can control the throttle, can't I? Okay, I think I vaguely remember what I have to do. So, well, let's see what gives. Wow. Can I turn at all? Hi, UK Vision 1! Nice to join you in my stream. Let's go and throttle up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to not get my poor little Kerbal killed. Let's throttle down a little bit. Whoops. Okay. Well, let's see if that should get me out of there. Best way to learn Kerbal, probably not watching my stream. That is likely to be... Oh, I have not kept any fuel in reserve to slow down again. Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'm going to escape the atmosphere, so that's good. Let's observe the mystery goo outside the atmosphere. Yeah, let's keep that. Let's log the pressure and keep that. Let's do a crew report and keep that. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go EVA. No? Did I just stick the thermometer right on the crew hatch? I thought that was the crew... That's the crew hatch, isn't it? Surely that's the crew hatch. Oh, right, okay, I need the astronaut. But what about my thermometer? My handy thermometer. There we go, log temperature. Nice. Okay, Scott Manley videos. I'll bear that in mind. Yeah, I get the feeling. So yeah, I used to watch a few tutorials, but of course, with the changes they made to either the thrust or the aerodynamics, I don't even know which YouTube tutorials are still actually valid and which ones just say, because I've when I just couldn't get the parachute to work last week, I was googling like crazy during my 5-minute break, which I'm going to take in a moment after I've landed, yeah, just all said, you know, just go up, deploy the parachute and it'll all be fine. And you know, of course it wasn't. All right, okay. Mike Aben, 2020. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I shall do that as well. Am I going to put on a bit of a time warp? Yeah, let's... Whoa, okay. Actually, can I have I armed the parachute? I've armed the parachute. Well, I've armed it now. Let's hope the atmosphere slows me down sufficiently to actually deploy it. Fingers crossed for Jebediah. Okay, that's looking more hopeful for the parachute. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, okay. What was the setting for that? Okay, why has that gone to min pressure 0.75 again? Okay, that is weird because I'm sure I set it to 0.15. But Jebediah is down and safely. That's good. I'm glad when my little Kerbals survive, despite my somewhat incompetence. Still no XP gain. I guess next XP gain is orbit then. Okay. But for now, I tend to take a 5-minute break every hour so that everybody can go and get themselves a cup of coffee or whatever they fancy doing. So I'm going to do that now. And yeah, thanks very much for all the help and the chatting. So that is actually really, really useful. So I'm only making half an idiot of myself. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me on the stream here and for all the pro tips. It's very, very much appreciated. And yeah, so go get yourself a cup of coffee. I'll certainly need one, and I'll see you in 5 minutes. All right, hello everybody. I'm back. So I've just been looking at the chat. In answer to your question, UK Vision, I play Kerbal Space Program every Thursday. So just to show you my streaming schedule. So yeah, currently Kerbal every Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time. So I've been playing for an hour now. And then my other streams are The Witcher on Sundays and The Book of Unwritten Tales on Tuesdays. And those start an hour earlier than on Thursday, so 7 p.m. UK time. What else? Everybody kills Kerbals, and I don't want to know how you kill Jeb. Is there a planet of the facehuggers? Anyway, and no, sorry, I'm not Swedish. Although I lived in Sweden for a while, but I am from northern Germany, so my Swedish friends, because I lived in Malmö, my Swedish friends claim I'm Danish, so go figure. But yeah, I can say "Heja Sverige" if you are Swedish and are such inclined. But yeah, I'm keeping my streams mostly. I start them in English, although I'm happy to speak German or Swedish, although my Swedish is really rusty now. I'm from Hamburg, although I do live in the UK at the moment. Well, I've been living in the UK for over 20 years now, so not just for the moment. Pirmasens, yeah. Quite a bit away from Hamburg. So yeah, Hamburg is very much up north, so about the equivalent of Aberdeen in the UK. But anyway, let's get back to the game. What can I buy myself? Do I need more stability? Radial decouplers. I think, yeah, I need those. So let's get those. Okay. I have not been to either of those. Germany, I haven't not traveled all that much inside Germany. Mostly Scandinavia, in all honesty, because that's where my parents and my brother and me used to go on holiday. So yeah, quite a bit of Denmark, Sweden, Norway. Haven't been to Finland yet. And yeah, of course, the UK. I've been around the UK. I want to go to Australia. I really want to go and visit Australia at some point. But that point is, especially with COVID, still a way off. In the game, yes, I just managed to get 2 contracts fulfilled, so I should have 2 slots free that I can pick up. Now let me first see what else I need to pick up. Advanced rocketry. Fuel engines, more liquid fuel engines. Fuel tanks are probably quite good. Reaction system, that's for turning. Fuel tank adapter. Don't think I need those just yet. I've got 77 points to general construction. If you have any pro tips as to what I should get, let me know. So advanced rocketry looks pretty good. And what I've got here, crew cabin, strut connector, more decouplers, a flag, that's nice but not all that important. Engine plate, inspired by an upside down birthday cake. Okay. More decouplers, adapter. I think that's probably for later. Aviation. Assume that's for planes to go on the. No, this is just the basic game as far as I can tell. Unless the DLCs were included in the last update. Basic science, Terrier, okay. Yeah, Vulcan Rider. I could not decide what to get. I remember that. Flight control, reaction wheel, winglets, and basic science. Sputnik. Safety, chargeable battery pack. Science Junior, I remember wanting this. Experiment storage unit, but I think that was not much use before I had a scientist. So I think advanced rocketry is probably the thing to go with, because I'm pretty sure I need that Terrier. So I'll go and get that, and that puts all the others out of my range. Okay, so mission control. Let's see what I can pick up. Yeah, DLCs entirely possible. I don't really know what the DLCs are, so tricky to tell. Okay, so those are not the greatest. So, Orbit Kerbin. I guess that's the next one to do. Exceptional prestige. So that's one that's active. And what else can I pick up? Test radial decoupler orbiting Kerbin. Question is, which of those do I actually have and can use? TD12. Oh, that one. Swivel liquid fuel engine orbiting Kerbin. I have not done any tests at the launch site, no. Actually, I could do that this time round because I'm hoping to get into orbit, so hoping to do one set of tests in orbit. Assuming that those are different from tests that are just on a parabolic flight. breaking ground. Breaking ground, that sounds familiar. I think that was mentioned in a pop-up window on the splash screen. So yeah, I guess I've got those then. Yeah, right. Mission editor, okay. Yeah, breaking ground. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Making history sounds vaguely familiar. So I guess that's a decent one. Or the TD12. I'm going to have a look what decouplers I've got. Okay, so actually let's just dismantle that whole thing. So I've got my crew capsule. Have I got any more science? I do not have any more science. Right, so I want... What do I want? For orbiting, and I'm racking my brains as to what went on in the tutorial. You don't have... You're permitted to use that part until the contract is completed. Okay. Okay, that is definitely good to know. Okay, so looks like I've got making history and breaking ground. So seeing that I can get a part if I'm testing it. Yeah, let's save that. So which decoupler should I get? So TD12 or TT38K? Oh, right. One's a normal decoupler, one's a radial decoupler. So which one am I using at the moment? No. Tell me what you are. No, not the heat shield. The decoupler. Tell me what you are, decoupler. Mr. Decoupler, tell me about you. Okay, TD12 decoupler. I've got that one. Great. Yeah. So I'm going to go and pick up the contract to test that one, seeing that I've already got it. So now I've got a max of 2 contracts, so I want to orbit and I want to test that decoupler while orbiting. So that sounds like a winning combination to me. So now what do I need to do to get orbiting? If I remember correctly from the tutorial, I need some fuel tanks and a Terrier engine for actual orbit. Then have the swivel engine kind of for midway through, and some solid fuel boosters for lift off. So please let me know if I'm horribly wrong on this one. Okay. So I think one of those and a Terrier engine and another decoupler. Let's see, got one of those and a swivel engine. just a couple of boosters. No, maybe not. Maybe not those ones. Let's go with those. Oh, come on, come on, attach them, attach it to the decoupler, come on. Why won't you attach it to the decoupler? Does that look about right? I think those need to go a bit further down. Is there any way of just... Okay, I guess I can't go any lower than this. Might not be the most stable stuff. Okay. Yeah, so DV button. Okay, TV button along, change it to vacuum mode. Right, vacuum, okay. You want at least 3,400 meters per second. Okay. That's right, just looking at the chat. Okay, press C. Right. Sorry. So first of all, those are not attached to the decouplers, are they? No, they are not. Okay. Alright, C for angle snap. Yeah, okay, that looks better. Okay, and the delta V. So I think I need to have a look here. Just with the ratio, that's all looking good. So, and I need the combined delta V. Is in the orange? Oh yeah, okay, good. Yeah, so 3,400, so I need a bit more. First of all, let me get some nose cones. No, not parachutes. Where are my nose cones? Aerodynamics. Nose cones. Okay. Yeah. And I need basic fins or winglets. Will basic fins do? Okay, so take enough liquid fuel to burn each engine for at least 2 minutes. Okay. Right, so that's for the 2-minute burn is for the liquid fuel engines. So should I just drop the Terrier and put more tanks for the swivel engine in? Because I don't really want to overdo it too much. So is 2 engines really overkill? Should I take the Terrier out and just put in some more fuel tanks for the swivel? Okay, I definitely want the Terrier. Okay. Right, so let's have a look. take that out. Put some more liquid fuel tanks in. So... what does this give me? Okay, so that's this decoupler. That's that engine. Where did it put that? That engine. And those. I want to fire the liquid and the solid fuel boosters at the same time, don't I? So move those decouplers up there, move that engine there. I have vague recollections of doing that. Okay. Shall I give this a go? Oh yeah, and the parachute. No, I just want to edit this, so let's stick that down to 0.2. Launch TWI, yeah. Sea level mode. Okay. There. Sea level. And what does this give me? 3.9, so almost 4. And well, 0.42, but that's for the Terrier, so that's really what I want in vacuum. And I need stabilizing fins. I still need those. So winglets or basic fins. Yeah. Let's see, can I stick those on where they're not going to interfere with anything? Well, I guess that's it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Number. KR. Okay, I'll have a look on the mods page, see if that's still available. I remember I had something like a mechanical jib because I couldn't fly for toffee. Right. Okay. So got that separation. Those are going to separate at the same time. Do I actually need those decouplers if I separate at the same time? Okay, actually, what's the burn time? What is the burn time? So that's 29 seconds, doesn't... Okay. So, do I want to get rid of the solid fuel boosters first, or do I want to get rid of everything at the same time? Yeah, I'm going to get rid of everything at the same time, I think. How does that look to you? Could use a lot more fuel to the lower stage. Okay, so basically not have the tank for the Terrier and have more fuel for the lower stage. Is that what you mean? Upper stage is fine. Okay, in that case I'm not entirely sure. So upper stage is fine with the 2 fuel tanks and the Terrier. So why would I want more fuel to the lower stage if the thrust weight ratio seems to be more than enough to get me off the ground? So okay, so low stage needs more fuel. Okay, if it's too high. But with the with this, can't I adjust the thrust on this engine or the liquids? Yeah, okay, let's see what happens if I lose the boosters. No, that's only 2800, so I think I'll need those. What? Whoa, what did that do? What on earth happened there? Okay, I've got angle snap turned on, so it should be okay. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Is there a Control Z? Okay, better. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the stability of this whole thing's just balancing on the one on that one thing. Okay, let me just save that spacecraft. Let's call that orbiter. Save that. And because actually I wanted to see if I can upgrade the astronaut complex. What do I need to upgrade for EVA tracking station? Okay, I'll right click to upgrade buildings. Okay. Upgrade 150,000. I've got that. Orbits visible in map. Research. Oh no, research and development, can't do that. Astronaut complex. Right, okay, yes, I'll upgrade that. And can I still upgrade the tracking station? I don't think I need that patch upgraded just yet. So let's go back to this. So what do you think? Should I give it a go with this one? Well, I can always adjust the thrust manually. So let's try a launch with this one. Okay, so that's the... So full thrust is going to be too much. So what was it? How do I get the thrust down? No, wrong. Wrong key. Oh, I can't remember the key bindings. Okay, let me just check that. General controls. General flight. All right. Shift and control for throttling up and down. Okay, so let's limit that throttle for now. Okay. Right, let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get into orbit. This is not a good orbit. I wanted to launch in the other direction, but, well, too late now. Okay, let's move that a little bit further. Okay, and... Right. Let's see. How is that orbit looking? Of course I need to do that when I'm near the... Yeah, I know launching east is more effective. I thought I had oriented the whole thing so it launched east. But I did not. So, yeah, my bad. Well, let's see if we can get into orbit anyway. Yeah, I launched in exactly the wrong direction. I do realize that. Seem to recall I can get markers. But I guess I need to upgrade the tracking station for that. Well, I've still got quite a bit of liquid fuel, so let's see how that goes. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is horribly inefficient for achieving orbit. Damn. Not gonna make it, am I? Let's get a little bit closer. But okay, no, that's not going to... Orbit's not gonna happen. So I'm going to just revert that to back to launch. So So which way do I need to go then? I guess it's S instead of W then. Let's see. Right, let's see. Let's see if this works any better. Now, I remember from the tutorial that there was a way of fast forwarding to Apiopsis. But I guess I don't have that just yet. Right, okay, so tracking station and mission control level 2. Yeah. Yeah, the tutorials kind of lull you into a false sense of security, saying, you know, you've got all this stuff. I don't have all that stuff. So I'll just have to wing it. Literally. So I guess I need to go and track prograde, which is this, and then have at it. I don't think I was tracking prograde last time either. Let's see. Well, that is... It's expanding. Somewhat. Is it expanding enough? Yeah, no, I don't think I do either. So, yeah, I guess another fuel tank for the early stages, or jettison the solid fuel boosters earlier to give me less drag, or both. How am I doing? How am I doing? Liquid fuel. It's a kind of orbit. So, let's go jettison that. Does this count as orbit? I'm in orbit, it says. So, let's have a look at science. Altitude. Not gonna get the altitude, am I? Never mind. Where's my little spacecraft? There's my little spacecraft. At least I can do some experiments. Observe the mystery goo. Okay, not much extra science points there. Right, no science points for that, so I shall not do it. Well, actually, I shall repeat it. Have I got here? Look, temperature. No science points for that either. But I can... You can go and do an EVA. That's nice. For him. So... no. How do I get him to do a report? I know there's a way of getting him to do that. How do I... Yeah, right click. I'm kind of trying. I'm only getting the crew hatch. Oh, there he is. Wow. Okay. Nice. EVA report. Remove helmet. No. No, let's not. Okay, and let's get him back on board. Okay, my periapsis. Let's have a look what my periapsis is. I dare say that's going to be in atmosphere. Can I get the orbital data somewhere? Or have I stranded poor Jeb in space? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get atmospheric braking. Click the purple button. Okay, maneuver mode. Yeah, periapsis 52. So yeah, that's what I think. Well, very close. Close but no cigar. Next time. So, shall I just warp or should I just try that again? I'm just going to try that again. I'm just going to revert that to the vehicle assembly. Right, so I need a wee bit more oomph. So let's take that away. And okay, so that is the engine at the moment, isn't it? Is it shift? Yeah. So let's add another liquid fuel tank. Fuel tank. Okay. So, what does that give me? Sea level 39 in vacuum, 21 on sea levels. And what's the thrust weight ratio? And I'm going to go and add more stages. So going to put the decouplers there and the Ah, no, I really want to fire those together, don't I? I'll just have to drag them along. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this does any better. Right. Somewhat wobbly. Let's throw that up a bit more. That is definitely not going east. Not completely. All right. Okay. Don't want to burn too much fuel at this point. So where? There we are. Okay. Oh yeah, purple button. I keep forgetting the purple button. Oh yeah, perhaps I only want that to be about 80k, don't I? Something like that. 80 or 100? Let me get those up as well. Yeah, I really want to get into orbit before I end the stream. So fingers crossed that it'll work this time. Well, I guess this is... start the burn again. And see how well that goes. Oops. One button. Okay, going to get a bit closer to my apoapsis. Before I continue burning. Can I actually... No. Can't actually see how high I am or how close I am to my apoapsis on map view, can I? Let's do this a bit faster. Okay. Let's see how far I get. No, I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Actually, this was worse this time. Okay. Right, back to... Well, I don't know. Back to the launch pad? Or back to assembly? I guess revert to launch. I think I burnt too early. Okay, so let's keep that up. Put the throttle up. Okay, decoupler set on the first stage is up. Yeah, I'm carrying the boosters around. So should I actually fire only the boosters at the first stage, rather than you know, give the whole thing as much welly as I can for launch? Actually, let's go. How do I get the rocket back? Let's just revert it to vehicle assembly. Okay. All right. So let's have a look. So if I put those in there, and the solid fuel boosters in here. So what does that give me? Oh yeah, okay. So I'll still get airborne with only those two. And yeah, so what does that look like? Okay, let's try that. And actually, I want to rotate those. Okay, yeah. Right. So use all three engines, but you can decouple the boosters before the center is done burning. Ah, okay, I see what you mean. So I move this engine down here. Yes, okay. Okay, gotcha. That should work. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I tried last time around, just to tip almost immediately after launch. But and that's why I swiveled those by 90 degrees, because it was getting a bit unbalanced, I think. So let's yank the throttle up a wee bit. Let's see if I'm going to get better results with that. Right. That's actually looking better. All right, so that looks much better. So I've still got some liquid fuel from this, and I should be getting up to 80k, and then I can burn again. Hi Jay, I'm trying to get into orbit. I may actually make it this time. Okay, there we are. Yeah, sorry, Jay, I'm only going to be streaming for a short while longer. This is going to be my last attempt to get into orbit. And if I don't make it this time, it'll have to be next week. As you can see, I've been getting lots of help. And again, thank you very much for this assistance. It really helps a lot. Why can't I? There we go. Okay, for some reason it did not want to take my spacebar there. Okay. It's looking more promising this time around. Ja, vielen Dank, Jay, dass du vorbeigekommen bist. Ja, es ist immer nett, dich hier zu haben. Right. And that should get me into proper orbit. Yes. Okay, nice. Right. Time for science. All right. Observe mystery goo. Okay, well, I'm getting some science for it anyway. Okay, not getting anything here. Let's go get Jeb out. Right. Report, Jeb. Okay. Have enough push your IP. Get sounds from high space. All right. Let's get Jeb back on board. So let's have a look at the map. So I need to accelerate at the periapsis to push my apoapsis high enough. I'm just worried about stranding Jeb because I don't have all that much liquid fuel left. So I need to get it over 250. Okay. And well, let's see what gives. So periapsis is at 78, and I can't tell. So we're still getting, well, still not even at the apoapsis. So let's go a little bit faster. 8. Now let's see how far we can get. What? No. Well, I'm on prograde, aren't I? Why did that decrease the apoapsis? Okay, now that is kind of weird. That's retrograde. Damn it. Oh, they're both here. I thought yellow was always prograde. I thought retrograde was purple. Darn. Okay, let's see. So that's prograde now. Let's see if we can get it over 250. Yeah. Okay, nice. Right. And yes, of course it was at retrograde because I went halfway around the world. And of course it doesn't turn. It's not a plane. There is no air out there. Right. Okay, let's accelerate time a little bit. Actually, let's... oh no, I'm at this. 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so at 250 I'm in outer space and can do some more experiments. The 40, 240. Okay, let's go and do Mistrigu in outer space. Nice. Look, pressure data in outer space. And look, temperature in outer space. Nice one, yes. And can I go and do a crew report from here? Yep. And keep that experiment. Now, let's get... So that is retrograde now that I'm aiming for. Because I need to get my periapsis down. So let's just see. Yes. Let's not get it. Let's not go overboard. And yeah, I guess. That's a, well, it's fairly low periapsis. I guess this is where I decouple then. And let the atmosphere do the braking. All right, fingers crossed. And I might as well arm the chute. And then just... Let's just see what gives. 69, okay. Oh, science experiments, not overly happy. Oops. No, let's get that to retrograde there. That's probably best I can do. Glad I've got that heat shield. Let's see if my science survives this. Well, I'm not getting... I haven't seen any explosions. And we're slowing down. That's good, I guess. I hope we slow down enough for the shoot. Okay. And it's sea level, no mountains. I'm happy that there's no mountains. Right, nice. One safely splashed Kerbal. And are there still any experiments I can do? I've got the mystery goo. Is there one of those? I will review that data. Orange space near Kerbal. Okay. Let's... Yeah. Okay. I'll keep that. Right. And recover the vessel. Yeah, thank you very much, Jonathan. And thank you so much for your help, everybody who was on the stream and everybody who was chiming in. That was really, really, really helpful. So let me just recover all the signs and the funds, and yay! Advance to level 1. Woohoo! And I'm going to save it at this point. Can I save? Yeah, I'm going to save the game. Save that. So yeah, at this point I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, thank you very much, everybody, for your help. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did. It's a fun little game. I really like it, even though it's a steep learning curve. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks everybody who was in chat and gave me hints. As I say, I'm quite open to pro hints. And I'll definitely check out those videos that you recommended. So hopefully be a bit more prepared for next time. And yeah, just to bring up my schedule again, I'm going to continue playing Kerbal Space Program next Thursday, 8 p.m. UK time. If you fancy watching me for doing anything else, I'm also streaming. My next stream is going to be on Sunday, The Witcher Enhanced Edition. So that's the first Witcher game. That's at 7 p.m. UK time. And on Tuesday, I'm going to continue playing the Book of Unwritten Tales, also 7 p.m. UK time. If you're only interested in Kerbal, that's absolutely fine. I'll be here again next Tuesday, 8 p.m. UK time. So roughly 2.5 hours earlier than whatever it is now. So thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next week, if not earlier. All right, bye-bye now.